Messmer is similar to most DLC bosses in the manner that you need 3 parries to riposte. I recommend using Parrying Retaliation, as in addition to having the most parry frames, it is also able to parry the fire projectiles. Messmer is left-handed, so some of the attacks that seem parryable actually aren't. Let's first take a look at his fire scattering attacks. He scatters clockwise and then slashes counterclockwise. The slash is unparryable, so you should roll inwards to get the punish. In the other two, he does it upwards and from behind. They are both followed up by a parryable spear stab. Parry when the fire sparks are almost fully transparent. Now let's take a look at this combo. After his side stab, all of his attacks are parryable. Parry the first part of the double stab when his spear is fully parallel to the ground. Or parry when he's almost finished retrieving his spear for the second stab. Parry the impaling thrust when he starts to take away his right hand from the spear. Now this combo has some variations, but most of its attacks are still parryable. Parry the first part as soon as you see it. Parry the eruption after you hear the deep fried fire sound initialize. And the follow-up when he takes his spear down a bit to swing. To dodge the funny, you need to roll in twice, once for the first and for the last slash. After he does the funny, he will almost always follow it up with an uppercut jump attack. Parry the uppercut as soon as you hear the new deep fried sound. The last parryable attack is the lunging attack. Parry it when you see Messmer do the funny artist gesture. When Messmer conjures up the Dragon Ball for the second time, you can get under him to avoid getting hit. When he throws the spear, you can just run towards him to easily get off a punish. Instead of strafing the 2-hit delayed combo as a normal person, you can jump over it as soon as you see the sparks. To avoid and punish Messmer's assault, roll when he does the multiple stab attack and when spears come out of the ground. In the second phase you can easily strafe the spin attack. Run back as soon as you see the ulti. When one of the snakes bites the ground, make a 90-degree turn and jump over a lunging snake, then anticipate his final attack. When researching his attacks, I opened Cheat Engine and put on auto parry, and the only attack it parried was the grab attack, which wasn't even parryable by itself.
Huh?